what up? This is Ree here, Real Motherfuck, back again with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. Let's get into it. This video is about how you can stop time. And the reason I'm making this video now is because I was able to accomplish this again and understand why. Now, I used to do this before when I was meditating, before I fell asleep again. And I was meditating like an hour to 2 hours a day, and I was able to do this. Now I'm only meditating about 45 minutes to an hour a day, but I was able to accomplish this, and it takes a lot of chi to be able to do this. And this is something I've been documenting for a very long time, probably since maybe 2009. I probably have books going down. Like I have all these books, like all these, okay? You see this? This is just a little bit of it. All these are just documenting the spiritual experiences that I've had in my life from meditating. And I'm going to make it into a book. I'm going to publish it, I think, in next year. So, but I want to start documenting things on camera. And so this is one thing, because this is things that everybody can do, but you have to actually work on it. Like you have to work on yourself. You have to work up on your chi. Like I have a whole video on everything you need to do in order to accomplish things like this. But I'm going to show you what I was able to do today. And you can tell by the title already what I'm going to say, but I just want to show you these clocks, right? So I have this clock and I have this clock, these clocks, right? So I keep these clocks next to me every time I meditate. And this allows me to know if I actually reached the spot or not, the spot, what I call it, reach the spot where I'm actually activating my Kundalini energy, and I go to blackout mode. What I call is blackout mode. Blackout mode is where you actually leave your body and go to the astral realm. Like this takes a long time to be able to do this. It takes a lot of practice, takes a lot of dedication. That's why the occult, like the real occult, is for people who are willing to take the dedication and actually practice these things. That's the only way that you can learn the real cult. That's why it's hidden. A lot of people think that it's no, the knowledge is out there. The knowledge is not out there. It's within. It can't be told in words. That's why I can't even explain a lot of things just in words. I would have to I could really explain a lot, half of what I do. But anyways, so I keep the clocks there. So once you get into this blackout mode state, and what you can do is visualize a place. They say, like a lot of Taoistic traditions tell you, in order to stop time, like you have to go visualize a place, visualize yourself there every day, and you can accomplish this. And that's true. You can accomplish this. And that will happen, but the major thing that will happen is that you will go there and you won't remember after a while, because you'll go so deep that you can't bring your physical self, you can't bring your ego, so your ego's not there taking notes about like everything that's happening, because as soon as you go in ego, you're going to snap out of this, right? And this takes a certain amount of time. This takes meditating, be able to meditate past that 25-minute mark, because it does take a certain amount of time to get there at first. But once you're used to getting there, you can get there in like 5 minutes. Like sometimes when I meditate, I go blackout in like 5 minutes. So this is how you can stop time. And you're probably asking like, well, why? It sounds like such a novelty thing. Like, why would you just be doing that? Is it just kind of some kind of trick that you just show people, magic trick? No, it's the reason you do this is because, one, it can help you track where you are spiritually, like where your chi is. Now you're starting to change reality. So the whole point of meditating is being able to change reality, and then this kind of gives you that visual right away that you're changing reality. And once you can do this, then you can do this in life. So say an event is, you see something coming at you that you don't want, say a car or anything, you're able to stop that. You're able to slow down time or stop it. And these are very important things to be able to do. And every human can do this, but you just got to have the right meditation, the right conditioning, the right diet. Diet isn't super important. That's number one. The only reason that I can accomplish these higher things, because I've done this twice, two separate occasions. And the only reason is when I can do this when I'm in raw vegan alkaline diet. Vegan is not enough. because vegan nowadays is just anything can be vegan, really, and that's not getting. You have to have live foods. The more live foods you eat, the lighter you are, and the more that you can travel. So that's why it's really important to eat these certain foods. I've also been able to stop time in real life. Now, I have another video about that when I talked about parallel reality shifting, but I've done this in real life because my chi was high enough that there were situations that I stopped. Now, most people are able to do this, but they can only do it in a time of trauma. So that's why you see where people have these reality shifts and they're like, I swear this happened, but it didn't happen. That's because you were able to do it in a time of when there's a traumatic situation. Now, if you train yourself, you're going to be able to do this deliberately. Now, then you can go beyond time and space. And that's the whole premise. Like, we're not supposed to be stuck here. We don't have to be stuck here. That's why, as an astrologer, it's very frustrating when to me when people are like wondering like what they can do about their planets, and or thinking that they can't change anything, they can't change their reality, which is not true. You can go beyond reality, but you have to. Your body is your vessel, right? Your body's your spaceship. So now you got your get your body in prime condition. Your The only way to do it, you got to get your mind and your body in prime condition. So that's how you stop time. Keep meditating, keep doing these meditations. If you don't know certain meditation techniques, you don't necessarily have to do them. I use Kuji-in, but you can use any kind that helps open up your chakras, or you can just meditate alone and clear your mind. And if you clear your mind for long enough, you're going to be able to do certain things, and you'll be able to physically see it reality. And also, when you go deeper, you're going to be able to visualize what you want and then have that show up in reality. It shows your power. So that's why stopping time is a very important thing, to show your power, to have it reflect back where you are on the conscious level, because you have to have a very high level of consciousness to start altering reality and chi. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and love y'all, and re up my phone.